Valerien, does it go without saying that the opening few minutes of that game were ultimately decisive?
For sure, I think that it was clear. When we start our game, we were already 2-0 down. I think that it was not the start we expected. Every time we spoke about to be strong, to start strong, and you didn't give you the chance to put you in a good position to compete into the game. So you are just chasing. So it changed a lot of things. You have to take more risk. But I have to say, I think from the end of the first half and especially in the second half, we play actually like we expected. Credit to the players to come back in the second half and to start to believe in themselves, to believe in the quality we can have in this team, to take the challenge we face with the massive injury we have to deal with. Try to create chances, but you're not getting the reward. So I think that this is what we take for the next game, that we have to start the game exactly what we finished today, with more belief, more desire, and at some point we will have the turnaround.
Well, you put so much work into the preparation for a game. How big a setback is it when you are 2 down and almost it feels like a blink of an eye?
Yes, exactly. It's you just thinking it's a nightmare and it's a bad dream. But at the minute you face all the problem, adversity, just stay focus on our work. I pick what I saw in the second half, the energy, the desire, what we saw actually in a lot of game, but we put us in a difficult situation, either to concede a goal, to make a mistake, and then you have chasing the game. So you didn't give you the possibility to compete, to stay 0-0 as long as possible.
Does the second goal kind of sum up how things are going a little bit for us at the moment, that it's a shot that looks like it's going wide, it takes a deflection and wrong foots the goalkeeper?
Yes, exactly. But we don't want to become victims. We just notice how it's going on right now. But I think that the first goal was the main one we can avoid. I think it's 2 duels. We have to win the duels. We are fresh and just restart the game. So this is what we need to work on. But as I say, I take the positively, the character, the credit to the player to come back and to fight, to try to find a way to score goals. We create chances. Some players show good quality, mentality, took responsibility. So this is exactly what you need when the time is tough.
I thought the players really fought for it in the second half. They ran, they tackled, that they gave everything. They showed that they've still got that desire there.
Yeah, but you need to start the game like that. You need to, from minute 1, to be ready. Maybe at the beginning to be more direct, to put more pressure in the opponent half. So this is something we have to manage, to sort it out, and to make sure that we stay in the game to compete. So I think last time we were 0-0 was my first game against Norwich in half time, and otherwise you are only chasing the game so far. So yes, this is what we want to take for the next game.
Had a few chances as well, just needed one to go in to really give ourselves an opportunity.
Yeah, in those games it's exactly that. When you are 2-0 down, you need the first goal. This is what we say to the player at half time. We say we are focused just on ourselves, step by step into the game. First step, to put more energy, more belief on what we want to do. The second step will be to score a goal, to have a game on. Unfortunately, we didn't pass the step 2.
How positive was Yuki when he came on? How big a difference did he make? Pape, I think we think he got booked in the first half. Was that the reason for him coming off at half time?
I think at some point it's about the performance as well. I think that, as I say, everyone took responsibility, but the player, the own responsibility is the performance, and the performance has to be right. We have a lot of injury, but some position we still have a competition. So as long as we can keep the competition open for the position and to see what we need. So Yuki made it well. Bring a lot of energy, desire, conviction, and for sure more danger in the opponent box.
It's funny, Val, how do you keep lifting the players' spirits at the moment? It's a really difficult run for everybody. What do you say to them? We've got a game on Tuesday night, to lift them again?
Yes, exactly. To pick the positive from the game, the reaction. I say to them, credit when you start to believe in yourself, when you are ready to go, then you see you can compete with every team. despite the injury history we've got. So it's all about that, to be focused on the positive on the game, and to make sure that we start the game properly, and to stay 0-0 as long as possible. And I think that when the feeling is there, when we can pass this first challenge, then we will have the possibility to have the turnaround. At least we give us the possibility to have that turnaround.